Yes, so my name is Max Sternberg, also known as WoundedSatellite. I might be known better for playing Kinnan, but I'm playing Nixilis in this video. I am a co-host on a YouTube channel called Colors Are a Crutch with Max Pfefferman, who's also a Rakdos savant. On there, we talk about our cEDH tournament experience as well as other cEDH fun topics, so come check us out. We are Colors Are a Crutch.
Max's opening hand contains a Mox Opal, a Mana Crypt, a Simian Spirit Guide, Wheel of Misfortune, Rending Volley, a Pyretic Ritual, and a Demonic Tutor. Going second is Jdog from Chaos Tournament. He is playing Atraxa Grand Unifier. His opening hand contains a Talisman of Progress, Jewel Lotus, a Smothering Tithe, Cavern of Souls, Arcane Signet, and a Flooded Strand. Going third is Geoff playing Kenrith the Return King. His opening hand contains a Reliquary Tower, Urza Saga, Ledger Shredder, a Braid, Mental Misstep, and a Soul Ring. Going fourth is Jace playing Narset Enlightened Master. His opening hand contains a Tundra, Cavern of Souls, Arid Mesa, Brainstorm, Cyclonic Rift, a Counterspell, and an Expropriate.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, I will draw. Okay, actually, that was kind of a helpful draw. Mana Crypt. Top deck the fucking Talisman, baby.
Yo.
Mox Opal.
Oh.
What the? Pyretic Ritual?
Oh, shit.
Make 3 red. Exile this Simian Spirit Guide. Wheel of Misfortune. Not the good one.
Oh, that's the name number one?
Yeah, it's the name number 1. So it doesn't affect your guys' hands. If you don't want to wheel, you don't have to wheel. 3, 2, 1, reveal. And yeah, you guys all pick 0. Hey, Jdog, we each take 3. I will discard a Demonic Tutor and a Rending Volley. I really wanted the Rending Volley.
Strand, Talisman of Progress, JLo, Smothering Ties, Arcane Signet, and Cavern.
I will play this command tower. And I will tap that command tower for a black and play a Caderic Parasite. Caderic Parasite does nothing right now. It is whenever an opponent draws a card, if you control a red permanent, which I do not, you may have Caderic Parasite deal 1 damage to that player. It is a 1/1 horror. From there, I will pass the turn.
Draw. I will Shotgun Water Your Grave. Play a Soul Ring.
I will mental misstep that.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Alright. Lotus Petal. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. I will play a Arid Mesa. I will crack it and go get the red-blue, what is that, Volcanic Island?
Yeah.
And I have nothing else. I'm going to grab Volcanic Island and pass while I do that.
Alright.
Actually, I'm just going to grab the
draw.
State Events tapped, because that's what came up first.
Play as Urza Saga. I will tap for 1 for a Soul Ring.
You should totally mental misstep that if you have to.
I will tap that for 2 to Island Cycle this Lorien Revealed.
Holy shit. Yeah, go for it.
Pass the turn.
There. Odds will always be damage for me on my Mana Crypt rolls. That is a 6. I am safe. I will draw for turn. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and cast Nixilis. I will go to combat. I'm going to swing at Jace for 1 Caderic Parasite damage.
Sure, I have no blocks. I take the 1.
That will trigger Nixilis, and I will show you a LED. I will cast that.
Of course.
Because, you know, why not? We will not sacrifice that. I will just pass the turn from there.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
When you draw, you will take 1 damage from Caderic Parasite. When you take 1 damage, you will trigger Nixilis, and I will reveal a Lightning Bolt. Dude, we've built the Rakdos Ristic study.
Building Tarn.
Except there's no way to stop it. We can't pay for it to stop the damage.
You not draw cards.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, that is part of the
Get a
game
fed.
actions I must take.
Oh, you just crack a fetch land?
Yep, go for it.
Well, I'll figure out Nixilis. I'll be one.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, the worst point con. I'm not casting it. It gets blown out. You guys obviously have counter magic. There's no way. Like, there's no way.
Tropical Island.
All-be-one is literally the worst win con in the deck. It's a 5-mana do-nothing enchantment that you have to hope works. Like,
But if it works, you win the game.
if it works, it does win the game. All right, Gilded Drake. Come on.
I'm
You know
not
you got
I
it.
wish.
Okay.
That was my dominance.
Fuck yeah.
Fish.
Lose a life on that fish, right?
Yep.
That will trigger Ob Nixilis, and I will show you a Bolas' Citadel.
Oh, God. It gets worse and worse.
What the fuck? I'm passing the turn.
No, we're memeing, boy. We're fine.
Untap. Draw. Trigger your
I might try and cast.
ball.
When you draw, you will take a life.
Yep.
I will trigger out Nixilis. I will get a Marshflots.
Okay, that's... Alright. Tundra. Say go. Jesus Christ.
Interaction is held up, baby.
Alright. Draw.
Jace, I hope you have interaction.
2 blue mana.
Yeah.
I drew.
Taking my boots at the 2 blue.
You gotta do your Ob Nixilis for his draw.
Oh, did you draw?
Yeah.
Yeah. You will take
Yeah.
1 life. I
Yeah.
will reveal a Vampiric Tutor. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna braid the horror for 3.
Not my Parasite. Fish trigger on a braid.
Yeah, fish trigger.
Yep, can't pay for it.
Are you drawing?
Actually,
Go.
yeah, I got to at this
You
point.
have to. We need as much interaction
Yeah.
as possible.
With the Ob Nixilis trigger on the stack from you taking a life from Caderic Parasite, I'm going to tap for 1 and cast Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah.
You can draw if you'd like.
Kind of have to, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I gotta draw. Shit.
Okay, that will create a Ob Nixilis trigger, and that will reveal a Fomar Stone. Good to Vampiric Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whee! I like my Parasite, for the record. Big fan of my Parasite. I will grab this card, and then Ob Nixilis trigger, okay? Lose. I think I already lost a life for it. Get 1 more counter on the boy. Defense grid into exile.
What the fuck? Jesus.
I will have no further responses to Parasite. Anything else after that, Geoff?
That's it.
All right, we will untap. Roll for crypt. That is a 2. I'm safe. Crypt has been very friendly. Draw for a turn. Yeah, tap for 2. Cast defense grid.
Mr. Moore trigger.
You can draw.
I'll counterspell the defense grid.
I'll respond on top of the fish trigger. I'll show you a deflecting spot.
Fish trigger.
You can draw.
Force negation. Pitching the pact negation. Like
Targeting.
pitch it.
Targeting what?
The
Deflecting
defense grid.
Okay, you're targeting. That's good. Yeah, that will in fact make me a sad boy, I think. Yeah, okay. This will counter that, and then this will be exiled.
I will draw off the counter spell.
Yes. I will go to combat. I'm going to swing 13 damage at you, Jdog.
Oh,
I figured. I'm at 17.
Cast Dockside.
So it's 5 total.
Yep, it's 5.
Oh.
Play this Marshflots. I'm going to crack it. Is that okay?
yes.
Tap for 2, cast an Orcish Bowmaster.
Oh, gross.
Oh dear.
ETB hit
Okay.
Jdog.
I figured 16.
Trigger on Nixilis. Show you a Jewel Lotus. Love it. Cast Jewel Lotus.
Nice.
Do you want to draw, bro? You want to draw?
Nah, I'm good.
One more card. Okay. Actually, I should have held off.
I know how this. Yeah, I know how this loop ends at this point. If I do that.
Cast a Firebrand Archer.
Oh gosh.
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, we'll do 1 damage to each opponent. And I'm going to cast a Grape Shot.
What is Storm?
Storm is 9.
Oh damn.
Alright. Trigger to do 1 damage to you guys.
I have to respond. Yeah, I'll try to vapor the odd.
Okay. Gonna sacrifice LED for 3 red.
Just trying in your hand.
Yeah, Grinding Station, Fire Covenant. Here, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt, targeting Jdog. Trigger Firebrand Archer. You guys will each take 1 damage. It will trigger off Nixilis. I will reveal a Red Elemental Blast, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then I'm going to tap for 1 here and cast Red Elemental Blast, targeting the Chain of Vapor. That'll trigger Firebrand Archer. We'll do 1 damage to each of you guys, and I will reveal a Mega. A little late for that. Stormcat was 9 with the Grape Shot. Now it is plus REB, Lightning Bolt, and Chain, so it's at 12 currently. Okay. The Firebrand Archer trigger on that one is going to do you guys 1, and then I will get a Cabal Pit. I've played a land for turn already. I will select the targets as... I feel bad just like killing you, Jdog. I didn't want it to be this way. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Fish is scary. Yeah, you're the only one who technically could draw into further interaction this turn, so I think it is correct to hit you. I'm going to do it this way. I will point of the 9 triggers, I will point 8 of them at you. I will point 2 of them at Jace.
Okay.
I'm going to give Ob all 9 counters now, but I'm going to resolve them 1 by 1. First one is Wheel of Fortune. Second one is Nox. God damn it. Third one, Soul Ring. Love it. Fourth one, Swamp. Fifth one, Beseech. Sixth one, Forbidden Orchard. Seventh one, Slaughter Pact. Eighth one, Jessica's Will. Okay. Ninth one, Aerith Mesa. Okay, we're cooking. We are cooking. Use my 1 red floating. Cast a Soul Ring. Trigger Firebrand Archer. Do 1 damage to each of you guys. Trigger Nixilis. Get a Tainted Pact.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Jessica's Will targeting Jace.
Sure.
That will sadly kill Jdog on the Ob trigger. I'm sorry, Jdog. I appreciate you and love you.
And then we take 1.
You guys will take 1. It will trigger Ob Nixilis. I will make 6 red mana, and I will exile the top 3. They are Reckless Fireweaver, Sawnhat,
Oh, there you
and
go.
Yeah.
Curio. Use 2 treasures. Cast a Felwar Stone. Trigger Firebrand Archer, 1 damage to you guys. Trigger Ob Nixilis.
Yep.
Get a Hope of Gearper, don't care. Yeah, I will cast this Wheel of Fortune. Trigger Firebrand Archer, 1 damage to you guys.
Yes.
Trigger Ob Nixilis. Get a Ragavan.
You're mailing away a Soul Ring, Talisman, Cavernous Soul, Cycriff, Brainstorm, and an Expropriate.
Discarding away a Reliquary Tower, the Ledger Shredder you guys already saw, and then a Hullbreaker Horks.
Okay, you guys said terrifying stuff. I will draw these 7 cards, and then you guys will each have Bowmaster triggers. I will have the 7 damage just each go to your respective faces.
Yep.
Am I okay to resolve 14 Ob Nixilis triggers?
Yes.
This is where I played. I wish I played like Ruthless Technomancer. 1 Vesper Ritual, 2 Mount Doom, 3 Prosper, 4 Grim Monolith, 5 Mox Diamond, 6 Imperial Seal, 7 Abrade, 8 Culling the Weak, 9 Delayed Blast Fireball, 10 Reanimate, 11 Kessig Flame Breather, 12 Bloodstain Mire, 13 Disciple the Vault, and 14 Blightstep Pathway. Go ahead and cast this Mox Diamond, trigger Fireburn Archer, 1 damage to each of you guys. Trigger Omnipolis, Phyrexian Tower. Mox Diamond, I will pitch a Sulphurous Springs. Then I'm also going to cast a Mox Amber, trigger Fireburn Archer.
Yep.
Do 1 damage to each of you guys. Get a Rite of Flame. Love it. Use the floating red, cast Rite of Flame, trigger Fireburn Archer.
Yep.
1 damage to each of you guys. Get a Burgie. We do love Burgie. Big fan of Burgie. Cast Desperate Ritual.
Yeah.
1 damage to you. Yep. Get a City of Traders. Ob is fucking ginormous. Use that 3 red. Cast a Burgie. I'm going to cast a Culling the Weak, sacrificing Dockside. That will trigger Fireburn Archer and trigger Burgie. So I will. Yep, you guys will lose a life. I will make 1 red mana. I will trigger Ob Nixilis, and I will get a Yawgmoth's Will. That's a good one. I will have 4 black mana floating from the Culling the Weak. I'll keep track of black on the Badlands. I do like that. Use 2 black mana. Cast a Wishclaw Talisman. Trigger Fireburn Archer, trigger Burgie. I will reveal a Necropotence off of Ob. Do not care about that. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 Burgie red, one of which is going to replace itself, and I'm going to cast this Reckless Fireweaver. Yeah, I'm going to use 1 black and cast Reanimate, targeting Dockside. Trigger Fireburn Archer. 1 damage to each of you guys. Trigger Ob Nixilis, get a Dual Caster Mage. Reanimate, okay to resolve.
I will respond to the reanimate.
Okay.
I'll mental misstep it.
Okay. That is, I think, fine. Use 2 Burgie red mana, cast a Grim Monolith, produce a Burgie mana, trigger Fireburn Archer on cast, 1 damage to each of you guys, get a City of Brass, Reckless Fireweaver trigger on ETB, trigger Ob Nixilis, get a Tokens on. I'm going to cast Conqueror's Flail. Fireburn Archer trigger on cast, any response, as well as the Burgie trigger.
No.
That'll do 1 damage to each of you guys.
I'm officially
Okay,
out of responses.
Yeah, I've got no
I'm
response.
just trying to do it safely because you seemed like you had stuff.
That was the only thing I had.
Gotcha. So then I can explain it here. So I'm just gonna, if Reckless Fireweaver trigger on ETB, 1 more damage to each of you guys.
Yeah.
Dark Ritual, nice. I'm gonna use 1 of the colorless and 1 red. I'm going to equip Reckless with Conqueror's Flail. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is present an infinite loop. I'm going to use the Burgie mana to cast Sensei's Divining Top.
Yeah.
That's going to ping you guys on cast, and it's going to ping you on ETB with Reckless. When the ETB on Reckless is on the stack, I'm going to tap top and put it on top. It's going to get re-exiled, and then recast it and form a loop to do damage equal to the remaining cards in my library, which is more than 12.
Yes, you get it. That was the mental misstep. Was all I drew. I drew Personal Tutor, which I couldn't cast, obviously. A land, Mana Crypt, Aggravated Assault, Remora, and a Resurgence response.
The only thing I had, but I had no other cards in hand to even evoke it, is an Endurance. That's still really.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. This episode was brought to you by our friends at Dragon Shield. We will be giving away some of our Dragon Shield sleeves. Be sure to use our Dragon Shield affiliate link in the comments below when you make purchases from Dragon Shield. Every little bit of support helps our channel keep growing.